As is the case with any card game, Spades has its own set of rules. Some of them are similar to games such as bridge or bid whist or pinochle or hearts. And the basic premise of most card games, not all, is the fact that you absolutely have to follow suit. If you have a club and a club is led and it's your turn next and you have a club in your hand, you have to follow suit. You don't necessarily have to play high. You don't necessarily have to play low. You have to do one or the other because there's no 2-6 of clubs. The basic rule of the game is follow suit. If you cannot follow suit, then you have the option of either discarding, which means throwing off another suit, or you can trump. Once spades have been played, the suit is then determined to have been broken or played previously, and therefore spades can be led. Now, there are restrictions in the game of spades. Keep in mind, however, there are also variations so that people can play according to what they call house rules. But when you go onto the internet, you go onto grab.com, you go to any tournament, the rules are pretty standard. Number one, there's one round of bidding. You have a choice of bidding a numbered bid. You have a choice of bidding a nil bid. A nil bid is a bid to bid zero. We're going to cover that later. Number two, when the auction is completed, there's a score sheet which looks something like this. This one happens to be from one of our tournaments, and the scorekeeper will mark the bids down. For example, if we have a bid of 4 and 2 and 1 and 2, we have a total of 9 tricks bid, so obviously there's 13 tricks in the hand, and somebody is going to be taking the extra tricks. Those happen to be called bags. Bags are over tricks. So basically, the team play, you work together as a team. If I bid 4 and you bid 2, our contract is 6. Doesn't matter whether I take all 6 and you don't take any, or you take 5 and 1, 3 and 3, and so forth. When the hand is finished, the number of tricks taken are added, and your points are scored in the following fashion. For every trick that you bid and score, you get 10 points. If our bid is 6 tricks, 3 and 3, we would get a total of 60 points between us if we successfully made our contract. Again,